attention at the moment are assisting troops, providing valuable intelligence, which is helping us to locate other camps and other significant individuals who are involved. Accordingly, we have sustained the momentum against the terrorists and their cohorts, not just in the southeast, but all across the country. Now, for us in the military, momentum is crucial to our operations, and it is the reason that we take the fight to the enemy and allow them to rest. Our operations indeed are based on focusing on our war efforts, focusing on our ability to mobilize, and focusing on our airstrikes, all in an effort to destroy the terrorists. The combination of these efforts have resulted in several achievements on the battlefield. During the week under review, troops neutralized 197 terrorists and arrested 310 persons. Troops also arrested 22 perpetrators of oil theft and rescued 251 kidnapped hostages during the week. In the South region, troops denied oil theft of over 765 billion naira worth of stolen crude oil during the week. Furthermore, troops recovered 180 assaulted weapons and 5,123 assaulted ammunition. A breakdown of these weapons and ammunition as follows: 2 PKT guns were recovered, 73 AK-47 rifles, and 17 local fabricated guns, among others. Others also include 3,207 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, 1,022 rounds of 7.62mm NATO ammunition, as well as 243 rounds of 7.62 54mm ammunition, among others. Now, in the Niger Delta, the troops of the Operation Delta Safe operating in the Niger Delta discovered and destroyed 29 dog outfits, 22 boats, and 26 storage tanks during the week. Other items recovered include 66 cooking ovens, 8 vehicles, and 43 illegal refining sites, among others. Additionally, troops recovered over 728,000 liters of stolen crude oil, not less than 143,000 liters of illegally refined HEO, over 1,100 liters of DPK, otherwise known as kerosene, as well as not less than 18,000 liters of PMS, otherwise known as petrol. Now let us take a look at all our operations across the country, beginning with our operation in the northeastern part of Nigeria, Operation Hardenhead. The troops of Operation Hiding Place conducted several offensive operations during the period, notably on the 3rd of June, the air component of Operation Hiding Place conducted air interdiction at newly uncovered terrorist enclaves. These enclaves were located at south of Malam Factory and northern Tumbus of Borno State. The locations were observed to be active in terrorist activities. Subsequently, the targets were acquired, attacked with rockets and cannons. And our battle damage assessment has revealed that several terrorists were neutralized and their logistics destroyed. I will be showing you clips of this afterwards. Overall, troops of Operation Hiding Place neutralized 83 terrorists during the week. They arrested 71 suspects and rescued 48 kidnapped hostages during the week. Additionally, the troops recovered 2 PKT guns, 35 AK-47 rifles, 9 fabricated rifles, 10 grenades, among others. Now we can move to the North Central, where we have Operation Safe Haven. The troops of Operation Safe Haven recorded the following during the period of the review. The troops arrested violent extremists, in this case gun runners, as well as collaborators of the terrorists in Bassa, Bokos, Rio, and Mangu local government areas of Plateau State, as well as Sanga local government area of Kaduna State. Furthermore, troops, while conducting counter and anti-kidnapping operations, rescued kidnapped hostages in Sanga local government area of Kaduna State, as well as in Rio and Bokos local government areas of Plateau State. Additionally, troops conducted a raid in Barkinladi local government area of Plateau State, as well as conducted offensive operations in Rio and Bokos local government areas of Plateau State. Overall, the troops of Operation Safe Haven during the week neutralized 11 incidents of terrorists, arrested 64 violent extremists, and rescued 21 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 1 G3 rifle, 2 revolver rifles, 500 rounds of 7.62 millimeter special ammunition, and 33 rounds of 7.62 millimeter NATO ammunition, among others. Still in the North Central, we can take a look at Operation Wild Stroke. The troops of Operation Wild Stroke recorded the following during the week. The troops arrested violent extremists, in this case, kidnappers and informants in Agro, Kola, and Awen local government areas of Taraba and Nasarawa states, respectively. Additionally, troops conducted counter and anti-kidnapping operations in Taku and Kefi local government areas of Taraba and Nasarawa states respectively. Overall, the troops of Operation Wildstroke neutralized 6 terrorists, arrested 20 violent extremists, and rescued 36 kidnapped hostages during the week. Troops also recovered 2 AK-47 rifles, 66 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, as well as 6 cartridges, among other items recovered. Now we can flip over to the northwest, where we have Operation Hagrid. The troops of Operation Hagrid recorded the following during the period. Significantly, on the 4th and on the 5th of June, the air component of Operation Hagrid conducted air interdiction in Faskari and Safi local government areas of Katsina and Zamfara states, respectively. The camps of terrorist senior commanders, notably Bello Turji and Halilu, were acquired and targeted. Consequently, the targets were engaged with rockets and cannons. Now, battle damage assessment and human feedback have revealed that several terrorists were eliminated from those strikes and their structures destroyed. Similarly, on the 8th of June, the air component of Operation Harry Nidaji conducted overhead on terrorist enclave in Savannah local government area of Katsina State. Following confirmatory intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, the targets were acquired and attacked with rockets and cannons. Battle damage assessment has revealed that several terrorist elements hibernating at the location were eliminated and their structures destroyed. Overall, the troops of Operation Harry neutralized 65 terrorists, arrested 8 suspects, and rescued 54 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 29 AK-47 rifles, 7 fabricated rifles, 991 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, among other items recovered. Still in the northwest, we can hit into Operation Wild Punch. Notably, on the 6th of June, the air component of Operation Wild Punch conducted air interdiction on senior terrorist commanders enclave in the local government area of Kaduna State. Battle damage assessment and feedback from locals has revealed that several terrorists with high-profile commanders were eliminated, as well as their logistics destroyed. On the same day, confirmatory intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance indicated terrorist activities in a terrorist camp within Shiroro local government area of Niger State. The location, having been observed to be active with terrorist activities, was acquired and attacked with rockets and cannons. Battle damage assessment revealed that several terrorists were neutralized and their logistics destroyed as a result of the air interdiction. Overall, troops of Operation Wild Punch neutralized 19 terrorists during the week, arrested 18 suspects, and rescued 23 kidnapped hostages. The troops also recovered 3 AK-47 rifles and 119 rounds of 7.62 millimeter special ammo, among others. Now to the south-south, where we have Operation Delta Safe. The troops of Operation Delta Safe indeed maintained the momentum against the activities of crude oil theft. The troops destroyed several illegal refining sites and recovered stolen products. Additionally, troops conducted raid operations and arrested violent extremists, and in this case, cultists in Uran and Ovia, northeast local government areas of Akwa Ibom and Edo states, as well as Onelga and Nende local government areas of Rivers and Bayelsa states. Overall, the troops of Operation Delta Safe recovered 728,360 liters of stolen crude oil, 143,450 liters of illegally refined AGO, and 1,100 liters of DBK and over 18,000 liters of PNS in the course of the week. Furthermore, troops of Operation Delta Safe discovered and they also destroyed 29 dug pits, 22 boats, and 26 storage tanks, among others, during the week. The troops of Operation Delta Safe equally apprehended 32 suspected oil thieves and other violent extremists during the week. The troops recovered 13 weapons and 442 assorted ammunition from these persons. And now to the southeast, where we have Operation Doga. The troops of Operation Doga recorded the following during the week. The troops conducted raid operations in Obinwa, local government area of Abia State. Additionally, troops arrested violent extremists, and in this case, members of the indigenous people of Biafra and their Eastern Security Network members in Isialia, Mbalu, and Ohaji, Egbema local government areas of Imo State. Furthermore, troops rescued kidnapped hostages in Anambra West local government area of Anambra State. The troops of Operation Doka conducted offensive operations in Oha, Zara, and Arochukwu local government areas of Ebonyi and Abia states, as well as all local government area of Imo State. The troops of Operation Udoka further conducted counter and kidnapping operations in Anambra East local government area of Anambra State. Overall, the troops of Operation Doka neutralized 13 terrorists, arrested 25 violent extremists, as well as rescued 15 kidnapped hostages during the week. The troops also recovered one AK-47 rifle and 4 dead guns, among other items recovered. Now, all the recovered items, arrested suspects, and rescued hostages were handed over to the relevant authority for further action, including prosecution. In summarizing, I would say that citizens must clearly understand the reason we are fighting this war. Citizens must further know that the terrorists will not stop until they are stopped. Whilst the military is out there to stop them, to defeat them, and to destroy them, citizens must come to understand that the lifeline of these terrorist groups are the people. Therefore, winning the war without the support of the people is close to impossible. So while troops probably don't have all the answers, citizens should be rest assured that the military is working relentlessly to guarantee their safety and their security from acts of terror. Now a word in response to recent comments made by the Zamfara State Governor during a recent interview on one of our nation's TV stations. And in response, I would say that the military remains subservient to political authorities, and in this case, the governor of Zamfara State, particularly being the political leader of that state. We have troops on the ground fighting the terrorists, and indeed have lost several men as a result of intense fighting, even in that Zamfara state. The military will not join wars with the government. Rather, we elect the path of cooperation over conflict with the government. The allegations that he has raised against the military and the security forces in the state really needs to be analyzed impartially and understood. And it underscores what I've mentioned earlier, that winning the war without the support of the people of the state is close to impossible. Indeed, I would say winning the war without the support of the governor is even more impossible. It must be noted that despite the state being the epicenter of kidnapping, according to his words, the state has no internal security platform for security forces to coordinate operations. You will find these platforms in other states which do not have as much security concerns or situations as Zamfara State in this case. And as a testament to our commitment and our operations, in this month of June alone, in fact, even up to just yesterday, the military has lost a total of 9 men. Fathers, sons, brothers, uncles, children who no longer have their father. Just in June, in Zamfara State, we lost 9. I will add that other security agencies in the state in this month have lost 7 that I know. So we will constructively engage with the Zamfara State government as we indeed need him and the people of Zamfara State in order to win the war. Overall, the military will continue to work tirelessly to restore safety and security across our nation. Certainly, there's still a lot of fighting to do in order to guarantee the safety of our homeland. And we are prepared, and we will do it. Thank you.
You're home to GTV Africa live
Now
from
to the
Abuja.
next segment of this briefing, our ethics of our interdiction across various theaters during the week. We'll be starting with Operation Hurricane, which I mentioned earlier. On the 10th of June, the air component of Operation Hurricane conducted air interdiction at terrorist entry at Malam Faturi, having confirmed terrorist presence at the location. The location was acquired and subsequently engaged in rockets and cannons, destroying and killing the terrorists hibernating there. These operations were conducted in Malam Faturi and northern Tungus, all in Borno State. Next is Operation Having Daji. Air component of Operation Having Daji on the 8th of June acquired terrorists hibernating in Savannah, local government area of Katsina State, and confirming the terrorist activities. The location was acquired and subsequently engaged. Our battle damage assessment revealed that several of the terrorists were neutralized, including some of their high-profile commanders. Next, we go to Operation Wild Punch. Now, on the 6th of June, terrorist activities were identified within Igabi, local government area of Kaduna State. You can see that the legislation is different from other clips. On confirming the terrorist presence, the location was acquired and subsequently engaged with rockets and cannons, destroying and killing several of the terrorists hibernating at the location, including destroying their infrastructure. Similarly, another terrorist enclave within Shiroro local government area of Niger State was acquired, confirming terrorist presence. The location was subsequently engaged with rockets and cannons, neutralizing the terrorists hibernating at the location. Battle damage assessment, including human feedbacks, have confirmed several of the terrorists were neutralized as a result of the air interdiction. When you see fire like that, it means that we struck their logistic space. Now, the next thing is not an air clip, but a clip to portrays all I have said about Zamfara State. It is good that you hear it in this thing, which is very self-explanatory.
We can say now and treat an embassy. Last month, we arrested a member of the State House of Assembly in Bandit here in the State. We arrested a district head. We also as well arrested a former local government chairman. So you can see that the involvement of this class of people in banditry is more making the situation to become more and more complex. So in essence, I can say that all caliber of people now are involved. All manner of people are involved in this banditry. More alarming and more disturbing is the involvement of a district head in supplying drugs to the bandits. So in that respect, your presence here today
That is the Commissioner of Police in Zamfara State. It is self-explanatory, so I don't need to go any further. But it emphasizes the fact that and I cannot repeat this enough. We cannot win this war without the support of the people. It is close to impossible. We can't. We need the people to win this war. Thank you. So, go to the interactive session. Questions and possible contributions. I will start from my left. Yes, sir.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
You're home to GTV Africa live from Defense Headquarters. General Abuba just made known that the troops will not allow terrorists to continue, because if terrorists are not stopped, they will not stop. Also, he made it known that the Zamfara government statement. Let's listen to question and answer, and I'll come back with
Yes.
the updates.
Okay. Let me start with the aftermath of the incident in Abia State. It will be recalled that we lost 5 soldiers at their checkpoint in Abia State some time back. Following that incident, troops conducted offensives, and these offensives were to identify indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network camps scattered across the southeast region. As a result of the offensives, several people, indeed in their hundreds, were arrested. And in the course of the investigation, all those found not to be party to the attack have been released. What we have now are those that actively took part in that attack. And I must say that these people that are in custody are indeed helping in the investigation. They are helping to identify other camps that we earlier, the newly discovered enclave of terrorist senior commander Bello Turji and Halil in Katsina State. Those camps were recently uncovered, and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance confirmed several of the terrorists hibernating there. Subsequently, the location was acquired and engaged, and we have feedback that several of the terrorists, including some of the commanders, were indeed neutralized as a result of that airstrike. But at this time, we do not have reports of the deaths of Bello Turji and Halil. At this time, we don't have it. But one thing that we know is that they often go across the border to go for safety, because they know that we are on their heels. So they go across the border for safety. If we have not gotten them in this strike, I can assure you that sooner than later we will take them off the battlefield, just as we are taking many others. Thank you. I'll go to the right. Yes, sir.
Morning, sir. My name is Ferdinand. To my right. Sorry, just small clarification. You used an expression platform, and just to remove ambiguity concerning the Zamfara story,
Now, the Zamfara State Governor has come out to describe Zamfara as the epicenter of kidnapping. The commissioner of police has come out to describe the situation in the state as kidnapping as a big industry in Zamfara State. The military is on the ground. We are fighting hours to fight and to kill the terrorists and to destroy them. In this month alone, even up to yesterday, we lost 9 personnel. 9. Now, this is a testament that we are working tirelessly to bring peace, to secure the land, and create a safe environment for the people. One will have thought that a state that has this magnitude of a security situation will have an operation owned by the state. We have such operations in other states. We have Operation Mensa, Operation Rainbow, they have these operations all over other states. But I tell you, we don't have that. Now, if you don't have that, how do you intend to really coordinate between the various security agencies that are in the state? It's going to be difficult, it's going to be a bit tasking to do that. So when I say that, then that is not inexistent. It is not inexistent. Even with the magnitude of the threats that we're talking about. But nevertheless, we're still out there doing what we know how to do best. And I will end this by saying that it is close to impossible to win this war without the support of the people. You have heard the caliber of people involved in the kidnapping. We need the support of the people of Zamfara State to win this war. I cannot say that enough. Thank you. So, yes, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. General. Recently I did exploring about the involvement of traditional rulers in Zamfara State, their involvement in banditry, and there was pressure on my office in Lagos to put down that story on the website, and I had all the evidences pointing to that. So we eventually put down the story, and that almost cost me my job. So now with the confirmation from the CP and the governor about the involvement of these people, even more than what I reported, should we now go ahead and upload that story back to the website?
Well, the military does not control the press. We do not control the press. The press has to do what the press has to do. Thank you very much.
Follow up, sir. Follow up, sir. Sir, follow up, sir. What are you doing to get? Okay. Sir, follow up, sir. Like I said, based on what you've gathered and what he said, having district head, that shows that a number of people will be behind this district head in doing the job, because it's not the only one doing that. What is the military doing to get others, apart from those ones arrested?
Well, we have heard from the we have heard from the commissioner of police of Zamfara State. and I have spoken for the military. And we must come together for the sake of the people. Like I mentioned, the military has chosen the path of cooperation rather than the path of conflict on this matter with the Zamfara state government. And the military indeed understands that we cannot win this war without the support of the people, not to mention the support of the political leader of the state. He is so crucial. He is so important. We need him on board. He needs us on board. And we will work together and solve the problem in Zamfara state. Thank you. So now, let's observe a 1 minute silence.
You have gotten details of what has happened,
Let's observe
what
the
is
1 minute
happening
silence for our
across the country in Nigeria.
May the souls of our departed people rest in perfect peace.
Well, as you've heard from the Major General Buba, the numbers of officers lost in Zamfara and others in the course of fighting the war. Everyone in the state is expected to join hand in fighting the war to the last end. It was said that there is no any platform in the state, no any platform in the state that can assist the military fighting the war in the state. Currently, the military has lost 9 men, while other security outfits lost about 7. Also, in Abia, discovery has been made as regards to those that killed the military or fight military at the checkpoint. Well, more details will be coming your way subsequently. More analysis will come your way. I'm bringing you out until I come to you again. Enjoy your day, enjoy your stay.